Hey there, YouTube land. Big Dave here on the fishing channel, not the saxophone channel. This is cool, right? This is, I don't know, maybe late 50s, early 60s. Scottie, 66. I have a couple of these. It's a cool reel. I was offline for a while. You know, I had all kinds of connection problems here. And then right now I'm using a new iPad. And I'm also going to get a field, like a GoPro or something. I want to do some stuff in the field. And but like I had mentioned before, you know, this channel's relatively, you know, in its primary stage here. But I'm not really looking to make a fishing channel, you know, where I'm out fishing. I mean, I'll do some of that. It's more other stuff, you know. And there's been a lot of interest in the Zebco thing. I've been getting all kinds of messages, and I appreciate those that have subscribed, you know. So it's fun. We're going to look at some of these older reels, too, because some people are interested in the vintage ones. And this is one of my favorites. But I just want to get back for a second. You know, I think some people think I fell off the earth. But I had terrible connection problems here. We had we had a big storm here a while ago. And after that storm, like, I couldn't upload videos. Then I was upside down. And it was taking forever if I wanted to upload a video. It was so slow. And, you know, as time went on, I guess eventually it cleared out. I got a new router. I got some other stuff. And this is a new iPad that I'm using now, opposed to the other one. So maybe all the stuff is going to gel and I can actually upload stuff without having this big hassle. So, okay, real quick, we're not going to have a big video today, a couple minutes. Sometimes I pick up on eBay or I go look around at you know, online, estate sales, whatever. And this is a Scottie 66. This is a fun Zebco. And they all work, by the way. I only have one of these that doesn't work. I have about 5 of these. Push the button. Nice, amazingly smooth casting action. 6-pound line. It's just, oh, and my cat took it. And now it's stuck because I actually caught something. I caught a cat. So, I'm just going to see. Whoops. There's the culprit. See? So, this is Twilight. Twilight just had allergic reaction to fleas. So she had a rash all over her, and then she had a cold. And I've had cats for, I don't know, 30 years, and none of my cats are ever sick. But this one has been sick. Went to the vet, got shots, all kinds of stuff, you know. And anyway, so back to this before. I wasn't expecting to catch something in the kitchen, you know. So, but I have that little metal thing on the end. Anyway, this is a great reel. I use these on my kayak sometimes when I'm going around the pond and stuff. In where I go, I have 2 rods I take with me. They're short. They're not long. I don't like the big long rides on my kayak because I go in between the weeds and stuff. So they're about 4.5 foot. I don't even know. They're not long. And I use either this or a regular 33. I usually don't use a spinning reel because the bail goes around and it gets hung up in something sometimes. So that's one of the reasons why I use these. And it's an interesting reel. It has a lever on it. And then you can go backwards. If you want to set bait, and it'll just pull it out. So, and then you can just flip the switch, the lever back over, real easy. And off you go. And the connections inside, it's got brass gears. And if you want to take it apart, this is the drag, by the way. It makes it looser or tighter. And underneath it is a pin. Pop it out, and these caps come off. It has a 1-pin take-up. The only problem with these is you can't get parts. You know, you would have to just buy another spare reel or something. Like I said, I have about 5 of these, I think. Only one doesn't work. But this is one that I got in a box. And whenever this was 12.95, and it actually came with the instruction manual, which I thought was really cool, and tells you about different things. So it's kind of fun, right? All this stuff is fun, especially if you can use it. And I have another one inside. It's actually brand new. It's brand new. It never was on the water. Nothing. Has the line on it is still good. 6-pound line, and there's nothing wrong with it because it's never been in the sun. So the line is still good. All right. Anyway, that's it. It's Sunday. I have my coffee. I just posted on my saxophone channel too. 2019. Happy New Year, and I'm really appreciative of those who subscribed and try to find some stuff that's interesting, not just just stuff that's different. And I really have been getting some messages and hits about these older Zebcos and stuff like that. So I'm going to go through bringing some of those out and look at some weird stuff I have here. So I didn't really make this, to be overly Zebco, but that's how it turned out to be, because I have some repairs and other things. So, and then we're going to talk about rubber worms. That's going to be another video coming up really soon, because it's winter, and before you know it, it'll be spring, and the ice will thaw or whatever's out there. But I'm going to talk about my experience with rubber worms and how they work for me in certain situations and what I do with them and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so we'll talk and have a good day. Happy 2019.